Operating System Lab, experiment number 10. In this experiment, we are actually asked to implement multi-threading. So the first question was, we need to have four threads, T1, T2, T3, and T4. And the first thread should print good morning every 1 second. The second thread should print good afternoon every 2 seconds. Third, the third thread good evening for 3 seconds. Fourth thread good night for 4 seconds. And all this should be done 5 times. And after it ends, we need to print goodbye. So what I did here was first I have this class T1 which extends from the thread class. I overrided the run method. I have a for loop which iterates from 0 to 5 as they ask us to print it 5 times. And every time I'll print a good morning, and then I'll have a sleep uh, for 1000, like for sleep for 1000 millisecond is equal to 1 second. So as I'm gonna use a sleep, sometimes there might be an interrupted exception. So I like for that case, I'll have it in a try catch block. Similarly here, only difference would be this afternoon will come and become 2000. Same thing here, evening will come and here will become 3000. Same thing here, every night and here is 4000. The This is the main class. So here if you see I'm making an object of each of the classes. Like the class was started with capital T's, object I'm having in small t's, and then I'm starting all of the threads, and here I'm joining everything so that uh, after all the four are completed, then we'll go on to the next statement. So if you see here, after I joined, like sometimes join would sometimes join would throw an exception. To avoid that, I just have a catch statement. And so after this is done, then finally this statement is printed goodbye. So I'll just show you the output. Um, So wait, um, you see here, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. As the order in which they come is very it is very unpredictable, so we can't expect it to be in the right order. It depends upon JVM and the cross and the and computer. If you see after everything is executed, there's a goodbye. If you note down like everything is executed 5 times and like with the same time limit. So that's all for the first one. Second one, let me have the second one. Two. Okay. So second program, yeah, in this second program, we are actually asked to input a paragraph from the user and count the. I have two threads. First thread is A. Second thread is B. A should count the number of A characters and it should print the A character when it occurs. Similarly, B should count. Similarly, B should count the number of Z characters and it should print B when it occurs. Okay. So if you see here, first I have this. Okay, and they told it should implement the thread class. So for implementing, we have this interface called runnable. So I'm implementing this in this class count. I'm initializing the scanner object, making a paragraph variable for input, then having two variables count A, count Z to store the count. Here I have a constructor. In the constructor, I ask user for the paragraph. As soon as the user enters, it gets inputted. Then I have this run statement. Inside the run statement, first I get what is the name of the current thread using thread dot current thread dot get name. Then, if the thread name is equals to first, in the question they told there are two threads, first and second. So if it's equal to first, then I iterate from 0 to the end of the paragraph. And if the current ith position you find an A, then just print A. So it'll be like first colon A, and then increment the count A. Uh, it will iterate to the entire paragraph. Otherwise, if it's the otherwise if it's the second thread, then same process. Only thing is here instead of A it'll be B, and here they didn't ask us to find the count of B. Instead, they asked us to find the count of C. So I added one more if statement. If the if CH is equal to CH was this paragraph dot character, the current type what character it is. So if that's equal to Z, then increment the Z counter. The main class, we first make the counter object and then we first make the first thread. Okay, as this is implemented, we need to pass it. Uh, we need to pass C inside the thread class. We need to make an object and pass this object of the uh, object of the one you implemented, like why you implemented it. So and then I set the name as first, and then I put star. Same here, but T2 for and then I set the name as second, and then I give star, and I join these two. Okay, so join makes it actually throws an exception. So that's why I use a try catch. Then after this is executed, then last this will execute. The number of A's in paragraph is count A, and the number of Z in paragraph is count Z. Like C dot count object dot because it will be stored here, right? So this show the output. Java to enter Karunya is okay. Just Karunya University test Z. Four Z's are there. Hold on. BBB. Five B's. And with eight B's. You see, as soon as it encountered A, it printed first A, then second BBB. In here, number of A's is 2, number of B's is 4. Okay, its number of Z is 4. I didn't see. Okay, I didn't compare this function. See, whichever. I never change there. Okay. Karunya University. University test Z poses and will be 8 B's. So you see, number of Z in paragraph is 4. So that's all. Uh, I hope you understood. Thank you.